Ah, thanks. What's your name?
I'm Victoria.
Cool.
Victoria!
Victoria! Yeah! There you go. Distraction. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little weird, because I've been feeling a little tired, and maybe you have, so we're gonna do something a little strange. Sound guy, I asked you to pull up an audio clip, and this audio clip has been making its rounds on the internet. It's a small German boy. And I'm not going to show you the video just because it was just pointed at a bottle of Coca-Cola the whole time. So you can imagine what one of those looks like. Sound guy, could you play that real quick?
Erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt sag ich Fortnite und trink Cola.
Oh, it cut off!
Hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich
Cut off
Cola
at the best
trinken
part.
darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt sag ich Fortnite und trink Cola.
Okay, well, see if you can find a different one. Hurry!
2 seconds, not
So, that small German boy, for those of you who don't speak German, is very excited because his mom let him drink cola. So now he's going to play Fortnite and drink cola. Yippee! So we're going to play it one more time, and when it gets to the end, everyone say yippee!
Jetzt sag ich Fortnite und trink Cola.
Okay, let's get the players back on stage. Okay. I suppose that's even. If I can surprise them with the games they're going to play, then they can surprise me with whatever that was.
We're feeling all sorts of things today.
Great. Let's continue feeling things then with a game of blind freeze tag. Woo! For this, I need all the players to the front. All right, here's how the game of freeze tag works. I'm going to have 2 of you step forward, any 2 of you. I need 2 audience volunteers by a raise of hands. Yes, you and, sure, child. Yes, you.
Not 2 of my family members.
That's fine. So a bigger one, you position Marshall in any physical position you like, and smaller one, you do the same to Alyssa. Yes, like they are mannequins with many joints. Okay. First time works like this while they're doing it. Yes, thank you. It's going to start with Marshall and Alyssa doing a scene. At any point, anyone in the back line can say freeze, and then they will freeze the scene, and whatever position these 2 freeze in, they'll take the spot of one of them and start a new scene. But because it's blind freeze, I need all of you to turn around and face the wall. They won't be able to see what position they're going to take when they say freeze. This is crazy. Okay, players, are you ready?
Yes!
In the wild, you oft see the praying mantis hunting its preferred prey,
Right, yes.
the moth. It will grab at their head and swiftly pull it from their body, like so.
Freeze! Is my training complete?
Die to your father, you will.
Okay. That one's a riot.
I'm so glad we got to go stargazing together. What? Oh, it's a hug.
Freeze! spot a little lower. Crack! Thank you, chiropractor. Oh, I'm not a chiropractor. I've been duped. No, can't do that. I've been double duped.
Hand to me like one of your
We have this term that we use in the club called panic tweet. And if you understand the reference that just occurred, then you know. Anyway, let's move on immediately to a game called Little Voices. And for this, I need Andrew, Jessica, Alyssa, and Logan players at the front. Go away. Bye, Alyssa. The reason Alyssa has gone away is because this is a guessing game. Did we do a guessing game in the first half? Yes, we did. Okay. In Little Voices, these three are going to be objects in a location, but they can talk. Alyssa will have to guess the location and the objects inside it. So let's get the location first.
The bees.
Kmart.
My mouth.
The Bee Museum.
Dippin' Dots.
The Beach Boardwalk.
The White House. The library.
Okay, hold it.
Airport.
I'm sensing that you need a bit of guidance.
Four Seasons Hotel.
We need a location where lots of things happen.
The airport.
And that isn't a body part. Because I heard mouth, the inside of a head. Okay, go now.
Toshi Station.
The White House. Congress.
Sheehan.
Grand Central Station.
What?
Grand Central Station.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it. That's the one. Okay, I need something that you would find in Grand Central Station.
A hot dog.
A puddle of urine.
Yes.
The homeless person.
Yeah, a bench with gum on it. It's true, New York is a dirty place. Something else that's not a bench. A pigeon? That is less of an object than it is a living animal. No.
A garbage can.
What is
Wetzel's Pretzel. Super small.
A croissant.
A bakery.
Ground pretzel.
I feel like a croissant would be more of a British
Ground hot
translation.
dog.
What?
A hot dog on the ground.
You know what? A lot of you are preoccupied on hot dogs, so sure, a hot dog
It's
stand.
New York.
Hot dog stand?
Yes.
Okay.
One more thing, this half of the audience.
The cast of Greenhouse at Madagascar.
What?
A discarded piece of clothing.
The Popo Bell.
A clock.
Yes. Yes.
A Tinkerbell cosplayer.
A Metro card. Yes. Yes, it's what you use.
To use a metro.
Okay, let's, quickly remind us what you are.
I am a hot dog stand.
I'm the Metro card.
I'm a bench with gum on it.
Okay, take some positions. Let's call Alyssa back in on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alyssa! Come back.
Yes, there we go. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Need a break?
Rest your feet.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm exhausted. Long day at the canning factory.
Yeah. Oh, careful. There's some. Yep, it's on you now.
Did my dog get up here? What's
That. Yeah, no, I guess it stuck to me a lot, honestly, and yeah, it's just part of the job.
I'm sorry, that sounds really rough.
I mean, lots of people, lots of things. stuff happens. Sorry.
That's my day every day. People, things, stuff. You know, it just. Do you mind if I just
No, go ahead.
put my whole weight right here?
That's what I'm here for. Yep. So good at this.
Come and get 'em, come and get 'em.
Come and get. Are you? Listen, I am in the fridge like every day.
No, these are the opposite of cold.
New owner! You found me!
How did this get in my house?
I can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering.
It's really not that great, but
Okay, that's
there's
nice.
still places worth seeing, though.
Yeah, for sure. No, I appreciate that. This is what are we looking at? Where are we? You said you could show me the world.
Well, you'll have to take me with you.
Oh, okay. Got it. I'll think about that.
Oh.
And well, they're hot, and the boss man's away, which means they're free. Normally it's like $1.
$1 for a hot dog is pretty good. That's hot dog stands. Hot dog stands. This is great.
Indeed I am.
If you're going to be traveling, you should eat later. Take me with you.
Honestly, eating anything that's not sticky, all fine by me.
I mean, this is kind of like when ketchup dries, it can get pretty sticky.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm not, you know, you seem like you put up with a lot. New York park bench.
I feel like not that specific.
Oh, okay.
I should probably inform you, I hate to say this, but I can't be redeemed for cash.
That's just grand.
Imagine the state I'm in.
Yeah. Imagine the state.
I mean, you were sitting on me a little bit ago. Generally, people come and they sit, and they then something else comes, and then they get up and they go sit somewhere else, like faster.
Right. Lots of people sitting in places. Seagulls are terrible, and nobody likes them.
Eagles, stay away.
People only stay here if they don't have me.
Oh. That's interesting. That's interesting. You
My
seem
previous owner
pretty essential.
must have gotten lost on one of those rickety machines.
Oh.
Well, some of them are newer,
Hang on.
fancier.
Is this the interstate right here?
There is a map on the back,
On the back.
probably.
Okay.
Flutter, flutter, flutter. So you can plan your route. Yeah.
Through the park.
So, you here for vacation?
Yeah.
How did finals go?
Oh gosh, it was a nightmare. It was bad. I did not enjoy them. I'm gonna eat
But-
this hot dog. I said.
Okay, but did you pass?
Yeah. I feel like you should pick him up. He's pretty central to this whole thing.
It
It would
sounds
be
like
grand.
things are really coming together. Oh!
Alyssa, do you know where you are?
Am I in Grand Central Station?
What are they?
This is a train map. This is a ticket. Ticket.
Like, what do you call that if you use it a lot over and over again?
A subway card.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a bench in
Yes.
Grand Central Station.
Yeah.
It was sticky.
It has gum on it.
Yeah.
And this is a hot dog stand.
I gave up Disney Channel when I was 8 in 2005, so. Let's move on to a game called Acronym Panel, and for this I need Logan Austin and Marshall player to the front. Okay, in Acronym Panel, let's see, you. I bestow upon you the title of Emissary of Sound Guy. She knows what she must do. Okay, for Acronym Panel, these three are now characters of their own creation. and I'm going to come to you for some acronyms, and they are going to tell you alternate meanings for those acronyms based on the experiences their characters have had. So the first thing we're going to do is meet those characters. So let's start on that end.
Son. Hello everyone, my name's Paul Davis. I'm a pretty normal guy, but you know, I discovered some things that really shook things up for me, but I don't want you all to be alarmed. But the earth is round. It is not flat like you all believe. The earth is round, and I am going to use sound science to show you why.
Oh gosh.
Thank you, Paul Davis.
My turn. Oh. Well, thank you very much. My name's Carl, and there's two things I love in this world. It's the man upstairs and Chris sandwiches.
What was your name?
Carl.
Carl.
Me Kronk. Kronk live cave. You need cave? Kronk can line up.
Kronk, everyone. What I need from you is some real life acronyms that you know are a thing that exists. Here's the thing. I'm going to specify a section of the audience because when you all talk, I can't hear any of you. Because you're all shouting letters. Okay, first three rows. What was that? CIA. Okay, what does CIA actually stand for? Correct. Also, trick question. We're now going to hear what actually stands for. Kronk.
What was acronym?
CIA.
Oh, yeah. Well, Kronk know what that means, CIA. Kronk have cave, many caves. Kronk have so many caves, other cavemen have no caves. Other cavemen give Kronk meat beginning of month. Then they can use cave. I have cave that big, I have cave that small. This cave have good view of valley and dinosaurs. Kronk always say to all new cave livers, cave investment.
Very good. Paul Davis. CIA, what does that mean to you?
Okay, well, CIA stands for, it's a scientific acronym. You might not have heard it very much. We'll get to it. I have a little bit of a story. So you see, I, like you, also thought the earth was flat. Now, what happens is I got this little thing right here. It's a crystal, and the man who changed my life told me, this crystal will change your life. You see, it demonstrates a very specific scientific principle. You see, if the earth is flat, it would say stagnant. And I know what you're thinking, it's not really moving. But let me demonstrate. So if I walk, it moves. It moves because there's a curve in the earth. It's not flat, it's curved. And the crystal proves that. The crystal in air effect.
My goodness.
It's round.
Carl, CIA, what does that mean to you?
Oh, well, that actually is a real touching story for me. Now, I actually own the local sandwich shop on the corner. We're open from 9 to 5, 6 days a week. Not on Sundays, that's when I go to church. Now, I remember one day I was real sad. I'd just been laid off from my job at the business. I was having a bit of trouble with my wife. My kid was flunking out of school. And I came home one day, and the only thing I could do was make my child a delicious little sandwich. We had the meat, we had the cheese, we had the mayonnaise. One thing we didn't have was the bread. Luckily, we had just purchased some croissants from our neighbors in the great state of France. And I had an idea. And I made the best, but it wasn't a sandwich, it was a croissant that I had ever tasted. And in that moment, it was a Saturday. The next day I was about to go to church. And I went to church and I asked the man upstairs, is this what you need of me? Do you need me to make these sandwiches for you? And he said 3 simple words. Course, I approve.
Okay, the sort of middle section here. Another acronym I need from you.
BLT.
BLT.
BLT? Who said BLT? What does BLT stand for?
Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes. I hear there's also bread involved, but I'm not a sandwich expert. I leave that to what's his name? Paul Davis.
Yes. Okay. So BLT. It's less of a scientific term and more of just like just something you really need to know. So, see, the flat Earth people, they want you to keep believing that the Earth is flat, and so they planted all of these little things to make you think that the Earth is flat. See, the biggest one of those are blimps. Blimps are the tools of the flat earthers. You see the blimps? They look like they're rising straight up, as if the Earth is flat. But I tell you, blimps lie, travelers. Blimps lie. Travelers, BLT.
Kronk no BLT. BLT, very important. Kronk knew Grog. Grog lived in cave from Kronk. Grog always paid on time. Grog good tenant. But one time, Kronk went to Grog because Grog's rock breaker no working. Kronk go inside, walk in, rock breaker. And there was dinosaur inside. Dinosaur rip open Kronk, steal appendix, steal liver, steal stomach. Kronk bleed, Kronk heal, but bleed. Kronk needed new parts of contract for cave. If Brachiosaur, lease terminated.
Carl?
You guys are so generous. Now, I remember I had just opened up a local sandwich shop. It was doing real good, but could have been doing better. We were having a couple financial troubles, and I was confused because this is what I was supposed to be doing, is making the sandwiches, blessing the children with the ham and cheese sandwiches, the turkey and Swiss. So one day I just started walking and I started thinking, what do I need to do to have more success in my sandwich shop? And I remember my shop was on a little corner, and there was a lot of city stuff going around, and I was walking, and I kept walking, and I was staring at the ground, and then boom, I hit a tree, and I fell down, and I saw something. It wasn't just one tree, it was multiple trees everywhere. And that's when I knew, if I wanted to be successful, I don't know why I had to do it, but I had to buy lots of trees.
Austin, would you go over there? Oh, what's he doing? What? Oh, no, wait, you missed. Grab, well, see that to your left? Grab that. No, not the bag, the bench. The bench, yeah. No, move it. Yes! And Alyssa, Andrew, Marshall, and Jessica, please to the front. The game of Irish drinking song.
Oh yeah!
Thank you. They're gonna sing a song.
Yes.
And they're gonna sing it one line at a time. So like he's gonna sing a line, she's gonna sing a line, and she's gonna sing a line, and he's gonna sing a line. And it's gonna be a whole song, 4 verses. What I need from you is a live event. This half of the audience, live event.
Graduation.
Graduation. Yes, that is happening next week.
Yeah, next period. 2 weeks.
What?
2 weeks.
Yes, in 2 weeks. That's what I said. So, graduation Irish drinking song. Austin, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
And players, are you ready?
Yes! Bob went to college.
He was up at school. He had a really great time there.
Cause he was really cool.
He learned how to read and write.
But now he is done. He's all graduated.
And can now own guns.
Finished college. He was pretty stoked.
He now could get a proper life.
And try not to get poked.
So he went on dating. Lots of pretty girls.
What do you know? He won the lottery.
And other curls.
With mom and wife he had now.
He had a house too.
He bought a lot of children.
He loved a lot of them too. Not all his children.
We're very good boys.
They grew up and they grew up.
So he gave them no more toys.
Once I saw him now.
Wait. This is on the spot.
Got this.
Why do I need ID again?
Yeah, this
Oh. I saw him now today.
He looked a lot better now.
He was all walking with no furrows in his brow.
He had not died yet.
But it was coming soon.
He'd reached the great old age of 87 too.
I feel like the velocity on all our projectiles has increased today, which, I'm glad you're getting your frustrations out somehow, and the things we throw are soft. Okay, for the next game, I need all the players to the front. This game is a game that Marshall created called Butterfly Effect. Here's how it works. We're going to see a series of scenes that all occur in the same location, but at different times. And that's all the explanation you're getting. So, this half of the audience, I need a location from you, a place where you'd be surprised to find carpet squares.
Antarctica.
We took that already, didn't we? No, we took penguin.
Circus.
Circus. Yes. Circus. Players are ready.
Yes.
Who knew a circus could go up in flames so quickly? The clowns. They might be dead. They play pretend sometimes.
1 week before this scene. Fireproof wood here. Get your fireproof wood here. Sir, can I interest you in some fireproof wood?
What a joke! I work in the circus. We cut corners wherever we can. Give me the cheap stuff.
I can give you this, but beware, it is cursed.
1 hour before the original scene. This is amazing! That elephant just stood on a ball!
3
Why do you
years.
have fire extinguishers?
3 years after the scene.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
It's so crazy. I come here every year to think about my parents who died in the circus fire. I'm really good at acrobatics. No.
There's only one thing I can do. I will raise you.
One day before the great burning of the circus. All right. I know tomorrow I'm gonna do the craziest trick I've ever done. I might die trying. I'll probably die trying, but I have to do it.
Hey kid, you better not die trying. That would be very bad for our business.
6 days before the original scene, I did it. I gave them the faulty wood. Pay up, Mr. Man.
That's Mr. Batman to you.
2 minutes before the original scene.
Okay, it's time for the last game of the show. But first, it's time for announcements. Okay, we're going to keep it short and simple. We're a BYUSA club.
Yeah.
If you enjoy our shows, then you can come to more. We announce them on our Instagram and Facebook, so you can follow us at lol.byu on Instagram or lolbyu on Facebook. If you'd like to try doing this stuff, try to learn how to do some improv comedy, first of all, if you think you can't, you're wrong. You can. Look at Austin. He didn't know how to do any of this, and now he does. So yeah, if you're a BYU student or married to one or you work for BYU, then you can join us for practice on Thursday in the Crabtree Building Auditorium at 7. And did I miss anything? Oh, we will continue to be here during spring and summer for those of you who are going to be here in spring and summer. And if you aren't, then we'll still be here anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish this show.
Yeah, game!
And cut. I need all the players to the front. And I need two of you to leave. It's home shopping network. And I need the rest of you to split into 2 teams. Bye, Mark and Melissa. Okay, they left. It's a guessing game. It's a whole thing. Here's what's happening.
I'm gonna write stuff down.
Those two are hosts on competing home shopping TV networks, like QVC and whoever their competitor is. HSN. Yes, what?
The Home Shopping Network.
Huh. Is that where the name of... Interesting. The thing is, they're trying to sell the same list of products, but they're starting at opposite ends. Whoever finishes the final product when they're both on the same one wins. And I'm going to get products from you. So, first, let's get an everyday item that you have in your home. This is the audience. Glue stick. Glue stick. But something's a bit odd about this glue stick that's not related to glue.
It is
What was that?
It is you.
No.
It's closed. It's
I like that. It's made from frogs.
Oh.
It's made of frogs. Okay.
Question about the select button. Are we going 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, or 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay. This side, let's get something uncommon, maybe used by a specific business.
Fax machine.
Uranium.
What was that?
Ice.
Microscope.
Yes, an electron microscope.
Oh.
And that's so many words that they just have to guess electron microscope. Nothing weird about it. Okay. this side again. Let's get something very rare. Did you say a steak?
Common sense?
Nose by already in.
A sarcophagus. Sarcophagus.
Yes. Our sarcophagus.
Yes.
Our sarcophagus.
How do you spell that? Carefully.
Figure it out.
It's Greek, so using TH.
The autocorrect function or sliders.
Okay, and this side, this sarcophagus is endorsed by a celebrity.
Elvis Presley.
I feel, what?
John Cena.
Michael Jackson.
Yes, that one, Amelia Earhart. Okay, and staying over here, another item. Anything?
Postage
What?
Cheers of my enemies.
No.
Ice.
It's like your height?
Capri.
Ice.
Ice?
The nice machine.
Ice. Ice. But this ice isn't. No, wait. We already did made it. What's another thing I can do?
Shape
Really
like.
wild.
Is it shaped?
Doesn't melt.
Ooh, shape. Yes, that's a good idea. What's it shaped like?
A wing.
Cheese.
A laugh out loud flyer.
Ice cube.
A wind turbine.
Cheese.
Solar panels.
Your mom. Zeus.
Cheese.
A crudely drawn stick figure.
Cheese.
Your mom.
Yes.
It's on a roll.
Good job, child. Okay, last thing, back over here, back to very common, simple items.
A poster. A blanket just for crying.
I like blanket. I like blanket.
It's cursed.
Oh, it's cursed.
Yeah.
Oh, but how is it cursed? So it's a blanket, but instead of making you warm, what does it do?
It makes you smell like
It takes your X-ray. You sound like Elmo.
Yes, it takes your X-ray. That does your X-ray. Okay. So, which end are you starting at?
We can start at one.
Okay, just read back through the things real quick.
Glue stick made from frogs. Electron microscope.
Sarcophagus endorsed by Amelia Earhart.
Ice shaped like cheese. And a blanket that takes your X-ray.
Okay, and you are starting from the...
Glue stick made from frogs.
And you are starting from the...
Blanket that takes your X-ray.
Okay, on the count of 3, please yell players. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there they are.
Yay!
And so that they both have a chance to guess. The two hosts will have to be talking the whole time, and they will receive clues from the opposite side doing charades. And they're going to switch back and forth every 20 seconds, so they both have an equal chance to win. Okay, players, are you, first of all, Sangha, are you ready? Okay, players, are you ready?
Yes!
Billy Bays here, and I've got some wonderful products for you. First thing I've got today is a wonderful duvet. It's a blanket. It's a blanket, and the great thing about this blanket is that it is made of human blood. The great thing about this blanket is that you can break it down the middle and bend it.
Okay, you lovely folks at home, here we have a lovely item for all y'all. This thing opens, it unscrews, it can stab your palms. Oh, you can squish it. It's lotion, it's glue. It's a gluey thing. It's super glue. It's a glue stick. It's that sticky glue stick.
The great thing about this particular blanket is that it's a slap wristband as well. It's like you can put a hook on your arm and you can hold it up. It breaks. Your arm is broken. It's an X-ray. No, that's not the only thing we got for you today, folks. The next thing we got is
You darling people, we got a glue stick, and this glue stick is made out of the earth, made out of frogs. And our second item for you today, it's confusion, it's whispering. Well, actually, it, folks. It's binoculars. It's a microscope. It sure is a microscope, honey. You might not believe in science, but there's 2 parts.
The next thing we got for you is ice. It's ice, and the great thing about this ice, particularly, is that it's crunchy. It's from a cow. It's milk ice. It's ice made out of milk. It's cream ice. It's ice cream. It's cubed milk. It's.
Now, this microscope is my special. It's 2 parts. The first one is that it is shocking. It's zap. It's electric. It's electric. It's an electric microscope. It's an electric microscope that likes to convert you. The second part of this the first part of this microscope is.
Now, the great thing about this particular ice cube, is something to do with cheese. It's made out of cheese. It's an ice cube made out of cheese. It's cold cheese. It's a block of cheese. I can look at it. You can look at it. Anybody can look at it. You eat it. It's a circle.
Now you see this electric microscope sounds like the first part is a prime is that electric. It sounds like electric. There's a lot of things that sound like electric. Electron. This electron microscope. That's all. It's okay. It's electric microscope. Now.
The great thing about this cube of cheese is that it's a circle. It's a wheel of cheese that's cold, and you put it in your drink. And it's okay. Yes, there's circles, a triangle, a square. It's shapes. It's shapes of cheese. It's cold milk, water, hot cheese.
Now you might be content with a sticky stick and electrons, but let me tell you, when you're sleeping, we have people that run around you. We have clams, fudge oak knocking people. And you see, oh, they're dead. They're dead. I hope this isn't Hearst again. Oh,
Now the thing that I need you to understand, folks, is that being cold is involved in this. When you are cold, the liquid is cold itself. The ice is cold. The ice is a cube, and it is cold, and there's also a circle and a square. It's shapes, ice shapes. Shapes of ice that you eat.
Hey, honey, if you haven't been dead before, I look like it with this plastic surgery. But right now, they've got dead people, and they're plugged in. They're getting knives, and they're just slapping little doggies. They like to. Oh, they have to go to the bathroom real bad. They died from needing to go to the bathroom. It's a.
All right, we got this. Cheese. Cold. Icy cheese. Cheesy ice. You guys keep doing the same things, pal. Circle, square, triangle. 3.
Have you ever needed toilet paper? Because golly, have we a mummy for you? Now this mummy of the sarcophagus that it is endorsed by yours truly, Harry Plane, airplanes, bombs. It is endorsed by war crimes.
It's a sculpture made out of cheese. It's an ice sculpture made out of cheese. It's an ice sculpture on a block of cheese. We got the sarcophagus. And the great thing about the sarcophagus is that it is endorsed by. There's a plane involved.
All right, the sarcophagus sure is endorsed by somebody with long hair. Now that flying plane, it's endorsed by Amelia Earhart.